February is the month of love, and it's important to love yourself in the areas of relationships, career, spirituality, and health and wellness. So this month, we're featuring some special guests as they talk about those different areas and how they apply to their lives.
Are y'all ready for this?
I guess so.
You agreed to this, just remember.
Nah. Oh dear.
I guess we're ready. Hi, everyone.
Hi.
Tell us a little bit, Michelle and Alan, how did y'all meet?
Gosh, that was a long time ago.
Well, for the starters, I knew Michelle's sister, Monica. We went to high school together, and we had a whole group of friends where we would hang out. We were 16, 17 years old, so I just happened to be at the Ozimi's on my skateboard out front. But that's not exactly where we met the first time. That is where I approached Michelle first and
Actually,
got to meet her.
we met because you ran out of gas twice in the same day. That's how we met. As I saw him on the side of the road. And his little Thunderbird with no gas. Twice in the same day. Oh, that just changed.
Yeah, but so I may have run out of gas, but you run into everything that's in your way because you're clumsy.
True.
With having 3 kids currently living in 3 different states, what do you do to stay connected that doesn't involve or include the kids?
We like to travel together. And I think we enjoy traveling together, but it seems like some of the funnest, is that a word, thing that we do is when we plan the trips. Like when we get lost in thought of planning a trip that may not ever happen, that's really fun.
Yeah, when we're just dreaming big in
Yeah.
any way, between
And it never
housing and the future of our kids, the future of our marriage as we get closer to becoming empty nesters. That's definitely something that we have to connect about now, so we're not unprepared for it when it comes. But
I think I'm prepared.
she's ready.
Ready.
Yeah, I don't know. I still like having one baby at home.
Huh.
How have you grown as partners?
Well, we've been together for a long time, so we've grown up together in a way.
But definitely, especially I think over the last few years, we've really grown in the depth of our relationship in the way that we communicate. Like that
How
was
so?
huge. We're still working on it, but learning not to talk over each other has been really big. Really big.
That's a big problem of mine because, it's a big problem for both of us because we get excited about what we're going to say, or we're not listening to what each other is saying, and so definitely that point has been it's been a game changer for us.
I don't think we realized, we always did it to each other and we were never offended by it, but when our therapist pointed it out to us and we stopped doing it, it does make a difference.
Yeah.
I was never upset with Alan when he did it because I knew how excited he always was, but when it stopped, I realized how I felt more heard and more listened to and appreciated. So there was that.
And then it's
See, it's still hard.
also us coming to the decision, actually discussing this, that sometimes we have to preface the conversation with, I just need you to listen, or I need help with this, because as men, we always want to fix it, right? So she comes to me with a problem or an issue or a thought that maybe is something that she's not sure about or sad about or whatever, and we're trying to fix it, but when we should just be listening. So that's been a big deal for me, to not interrupt her and to also ask the question, okay, are you asking for solutions or you just want to be heard? And by the way, counseling, therapy, I highly recommend it. It's just sitting with someone who doesn't know you that well but knows you enough to set you on a right path.
Huge.
Taking that first step is a big win. So that was huge for us.
Yeah.
Next level that they want to be. So going from a B to an A, to an A plus. I'd say that I'm probably in the C level, but you know,
No, you're an A plus.
I'm an A plus.
If you could see one thing change about each other, what would it be?
I got nothing.
Oh my gosh. One thing change. No, you have to have something. Mine is.
I ain't going out like that.
I think mine is the older that Alan has gotten, the more of a homebody he's become. And I really like to go out. Like, I just like to be out. Like, out in nature, out at the mall, out doing things. So I would like to see more of that as a couple.
One thing that I'd like to see changed is less going out, less going to the mall, and you know, just sitting by the pool would be nice, or sitting in my studio painting. That's just, you know, and that being okay. Nah, I'm just kidding. One thing that I would like to see Michelle change is nothing.
No, you have to answer. None of us are perfect.
I'm not answering that.
What is the best part of being married to each other?
Oh man.
He makes me laugh.
I do
All
that.
the time.
She makes me feel special and honored and supported. You know, which is not easy because I'm difficult, independently, fiercely independent is something that I was called before, but I think that her best attribute is also pointing out when I need to maybe go a different direction and where my mood is or my day or whatever, just like any, you know, wife, woman would like to do. But she understands who I am and how I operate, and that's what's been amazing through communication. So I really didn't answer that because,
I thought it was a sweet answer.
yeah.
I think you're so cute.
What was the question?
I don't know, but please don't make out. The question is, what is the best part of being married to each other? What's the best part of about being married?
She makes me breakfast every day, pretty much.
I do. I
Toast
do.
and eggs, baby.
I do. Sometimes pancakes.
Sometimes French toast. Why are we discussing the menu? I don't know, but it's a lot of fun to be married to Michelle.
It is fun. We have a good time.
Never a dull moment.
Never a dull moment.
Never a quiet moment.
Growth in these areas takes work. If you're feeling stuck, give me a call at Ignite You 90 and see how our coaching program can help you move forward.